Palisades Fire. We're going to go to Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo. He's live in Encino near one of the law enforcement checkpoints at Havenhurst and Adlon. Tim.
Yeah, we were in this exact spot on Friday evening when all the cars were headed out towards Ventura and the 101 as the evacuation orders went into effect on Friday night. Today, obviously a much different story. Many of these officers have essentially been in this neighborhood all week long from Friday evening until today. You see them here behind me. Now the car is moving back as they're going back home. Thousands of Encino residents allowed back home for the first time in nearly a week.
Grateful to be back. I think knowing that the police officers protected our neighborhood, we're so grateful. Really happy to be back home.
As of this afternoon, residents in the areas on the outskirts of the Palisades Fire are allowed back home, but those neighborhoods still aren't open to the public. Police still checking IDs for everyone coming through to ensure it's only people who live here. For many, it's been a long week staying with family or friends, not sure if and when they'd come home.
Okay, we're going home now. No, we're not going home now. Now, yes, we're going home now. The winds are coming in our direction. No, the winds are going back. That back and forth was very, very, very tiring.
Last Friday night, as the Palisades Fire reached Mulholland and cast an ominous fiery glow over the San Fernando Valley, entire neighborhoods were told to evacuate.
So we were kind of preparing for the worst. We got a few carloads of stuff. We packed it all up. We were ready, waiting. We would keep getting up on the roof. We'd take turns sleeping so that everyone was always watching to see how close it would get. It was pretty crazy.
For those neighborhoods directly impacted by the fire, it may be restricted for another week or possibly longer.
The goal is to be able to have a damage assessment done by the professionals and then to do abatement of the hazardous materials, and certainly then the search and recovery of remains. All of those things are in process right now, and so to be going into that zone and interfering with any of that would be problematic and not beneficial to the community overall.
In the hills of Encino, there have been dozens of law enforcement, not just at checkpoints, but patrolling all hours of the day. Residents returning today grateful of this increased presence that likely kept looters away.
It was safe when we came. They had the National Guard, they have the FBI, they have the police, the LAPD. And when we came, they were all around.
Yeah, well protected here. The fire itself never actually crossed Mulholland, so it didn't reach Encino or Trezana or Woodland Hills. That's why you're seeing some of these folks coming back home. I did ask everyone who I talked to out here if they felt like a long time, 6 days out of their homes when the fire never reached here. They said they understood the Santa Ana Wings pitch up earlier this week, so they were comfortable waiting it out. They said it was fine because it was safe.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.